Hey everyone, we're back in the craft room today, and I have a fun and easy craft, and it's going to be a relief of a leaf. And I was able to find a dried leaf that was pretty flat, and a fresh leaf would maybe even work better. But it's winter here, so I don't have it, so I'll probably be doing more of these come spring. And I'm going to do this on a piece of wood, but I am on my website. I'm going to link to the original project that I found that she was doing it on mat boards. I just didn't have any mat board, so I thought this would be a good alternative and maybe have a little bit of a different look. And I'm going to use just plain white glue. Put a bunch on there, and I'm going to spread it over the wood. And I'm going to do it on the top, and I'm also going to do it down the sides. Okay, once you have your glue on there, all spread out, then take your leaf and you want to go vein side up. And I'm going to just lay this right over here. I'm going to put glue over it. Then you're going to take some more foil, aluminum foil, and you want to take it shiny side up and apply it. And you're going to smooth it on. And you want to go down the sides. And don't worry about getting neat corners or anything at this time. I mean, you want it to be somewhat neat, but you're going to have some crinkles and stuff like that, and that is totally okay. And if it tears on the sides a little bit, that's okay too, but you kind of want to be a little bit careful when you're doing it. And now all you're going to do is kind of burnish it with your fingers. So just keep rubbing it. And you want the leaf to show through. So keep working it, keep working it. And it'll take a little bit of time, and just use your finger to do this. Once you get everything worked in there, it's a little hard to see, but it'll come out later better and clearer. Now go ahead, and then you're going to want to trim off any excess that you have of the foil. And then just wrap any of the extra over the back, just to kind of clean it up a little bit. And then you can leave this to dry, give it maybe an hour or so, and then we'll move on to the next step. Once the glue and everything has dried, go ahead and give it one quick last rub over. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go outside, and we're going to use a very inexpensive spray paint. And you can buy this at like Walmart for like $1. And it's an interior, exterior, I believe it's flat, but it's fast drying. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take it outside, and I'm going to spray it with the black spray paint, and then we will come back in once it's dry, and we'll go on to the next step. Alright, we are back, and the spray paint has dried, and you really can't see a whole lot. So I'm going to use a very fine steel wool, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to start just rubbing it up against my design. And even just that little bit, you can start to see the leaf shape and everything come out in the details. So just keep working that. And the leaf will emerge. And there's your leaf. And then you can wipe off any excess, and you can clean up the sides any way you want. And you can leave it like that, or you can embellish it any additional way that you might want. And you can rub this as much as you want. You just need to be careful that you don't rub through the aluminum foil, because some of the raised areas you might actually do that. I actually did it a very little bit on the stem, but I don't think that you can actually tell. So you just do want to be a little bit careful about that. Okay, I'm back to finish the leaf plaque. And I have printed just on regular paper the word life, because I thought that would be kind of neat to have on there to finish it off. And I'm just taking a piece of construction paper, regular construction paper. I have a glue stick. And I'm going to, on the back of a piece of paper that has life written on it, I'm just going to put the glue stick on. And then on a piece of scrap construction paper, I am going to glue it right on there. And then we have it on there, and then I'm just going to trim around it. And you could do this with decorative scissors, which is what I was originally going to do, but then I kind of thought, I think I wanted it a little bit plainer and cleaner line. So I'll cut it so it has a little bit of an edge. And there it is. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my glue stick, put it on the back, and then I'm going to place it right on my plaque. Oops. And there it is. So you could set this out on like a side table, you could drill a hole in the back and then hang it up on a wall. You could do anything you want with it and come up with any wording, anything. So I hope you like it. I hope you give it a try. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember that on my website, www.craftclatch.com, I have the directions for this and all of my other crafts. And I will also link to the original project that I found on Pinterest so you can see all the really cool things that she had done. So thank you again for watching. We'll see you next time, and happy crafting.